Hey guys, today I have some simple tasks that I need to do. Well, anyway, I need to make the bed because I was the last one out of it. I need to figure out what I'm going to do about this because one of my multi-garment hangers, I don't know what else to call it, broke. And that's blue jean skirts. I don't know why it broke, but it did. And got some laundry to do, 1 or 2 loads, I'm not sure how many, and I've got to vacuum and cook supper. But supper tonight is spaghetti and meatballs. I'm using jarred sauce, already made noodles, and the meatballs are ones that I made and froze. So I may or may not share supper with y'all, and then I'm probably going to make, if I have enough, some garlic bread out of the hamburger buns, which I've shared that with y'all before too. I may go ahead and record it just because, I don't know. I will try to remember to link the meatball recipe down below because people that have tried it, my recipe, they liked it. So you might too if you're new and you haven't ever tried it. But I need to get to making this bed. Also today is Tuesday, so that means it's Bible study day. I was planning on talking and I was planning on reminding everyone about it in yesterday's video, but I forgot to do it. Maybe I should just do it every video, but then people might get tired of it. You know, tired of me repeating the same thing. But I repeat the same thing all the time anyway, so I don't know if that's the case or not. I don't know what else I'm doing today. Noah and Jeff are both working today, so I'll have hours by myself. So we'll see what I'll do. I maybe will find some sort of chore that needs to be done that is not a normal, you know, thing. Just something that needs to be taken care of that I haven't done. Or maybe declutter something. I don't know. We'll see. But right now, let's make the bed.
To what used to be home, passing by those little towns I know so well, stopping for gas and then I'm behind the wheel again. Driving is like a spiritual cleanse where every mile is a new beginning and every bend holds a new end. Eyes on the road, don't lose control. I'm speeding fast to chase my soul. I'm driving to get away, running through emotions high and low, holding on or letting go.
I came in from making the bed and he's working on the hanger. I don't know if he can fix it or not. Can you fix it? Oh, I didn't even know he was going to do it. Anyway, I don't remember if I ran the dishwasher last night. No, I did not. I gotta do that now then. That means I can't empty the dishwasher. Why didn't I do it, Jeffrey? Something sticky was on it too. Why'd you grown folks have to do that?
You.
Huh?
I think it was you.
It wasn't me. I don't touch it with sticky hands without wiping it down.
You ain't grown?
No, I'm not grown. Alright, I'm fixing to do a load of clothing. And, yeah, go from there.
Another day, the neon lights in the fast lane life, riding high, reaching for the sky. I had it all but lost and fell back down again. Spent my time playing the game where every single day was a losing battle and every drink was a dead end. Eyes on the goal.
I also wanted to say thank you, Tammy, for the tip about the emery board on the bowl. Jeff did try that last night. And, what is it you said about it? It's a little bit smoother. The bowl. The emery board. Was it that late at night? He did it after he got home from work. Tell the peoples what happened. He ruined an emery board. It was an older one.
I did what?
You ruined the emery board.
No, I didn't.
You didn't ruin
I
it?
used it.
You used it. Okay, you used it up. So, how is the bowl now?
It's a little better, but I get my little file on down.
So, she spurred him on to doing more. But it is better. It's not gonna cut you. A sander? Now you're talking about getting sanders. Yeah, I guess people do sand glass. But anyway, this new knife set, I wanted to talk about it. Have you used much of the knives, Jeffrey? Oh, he hadn't used any of them. The bread knife. Okay, they're very light. The chef's knife is not sharp at all, but I think it's probably needing sharpening. Jeff's gonna, I'm gonna get him to sharpen it. It's okay. It does the job. Okay, that's not gonna work. If I don't put it in the right spot, it's never gonna hold it. But it doesn't work as well as I would like knives to work. And I say all the time, a sharp knife is a safe knife. Because if it's dull, it's gonna cut you a lot faster than if it's sharp. Because whenever a knife is dull, you're gonna be pushing harder and working harder to cut something, and then you're more at risk of getting cut. What you over there grunting for? A sharp knife will cut you, yeah. Okay, that sounds gross, but let's say it anyway. A sharp knife will cut you, but a dull knife will rip you. That's what he said. I don't want either one, but I would much rather be a little cut than a rip. Now I want coffee. And it is after 11, and we did stay in bed late again. I was doing pretty good. I don't know what's happening to me. Shame on you. You fix it? Oh, it looks fixed. He's working at it. That's what he said. So, I'm going to fix me some coffee. But I have to refill my Keurig first. Is it Keurig or Keurig? I've heard people say both. I don't know. I don't really care. It's a coffee maker. It works. That's what I care about. But, I'll be back. Okay, so Jeff picked up my prescriptions today, so I'm putting those where they go. And he got this fixed up. He put tape on it to keep it from, just in case there might have been a little bit of a wire that was sticking out, to keep it from hurting me. Which is nice. He wanted electrical tape, but he didn't have time to look for any. He's got to go to work. And this is fine. And he said something about he didn't have the stuff he wanted for it, but I don't know what he meant. But I'm going to put my skirts back on here and hang them back up, because my husband can fix anything, it seems. Maybe hold it up a little bit. Maybe not show you my chins and my nose. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to put the hangers back on the clothes. The clothes back on the hangers. And the clothes that I'm washing are not done, and the dishwasher's not done, or none of that is done. So I'm ready for the Bible study. So I'm trying to think of what I can do during now and then. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out, but I'm gonna put this on first.
Lose control. I'm living fast, I've lost my soul. I'm driving to get away, running through emotions high and low, holding on or letting go. I'm fighting another day.
Okay, so it's all done, and they're all on there. That one's doing weird floppy stuff. I think I got it longer over that side. I always try to put the shorter ones on the bottom. I got more over here than I do over here. I'll fix that before I hang it up. But I'm gonna go put it in the closet. after putting those clothes in the washer, that is not a full load. I'm not even going to do that. I'm not going to turn them on. After we shower tonight, I will. I spun around a little too fast. Might have made y'all dizzy. I'm sorry. These I forgot were in the dryer. So when I went to take those in the dryer, to put them in the dryer, whatever I'm saying, took those out of the washer to put them in the dryer, I was met with these. So I had to quick think and maneuver in that small space to put the wet ones into the basket and take these out so I could get these out of there. Why are you screaming at me? I have already fed you. Actually, someone wants to see you, and I don't know if I've gotten you good enough. Daisy, don't run away. Hey, oh, see how stubborn she is? Daisy, come here, talk to me. What? Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't headbutt me. The only way you can keep her around is to pet her. It's just to pet her. She headbutts me. Actually, she's just marking me. That's what cats do. That's what I understand anyway. I could be wrong. What are you doing? This floor is cold. This is Miss Daisy. She's so bossy and big. She has a primordial pouch, which I've never had a cat had a primordial pouch. And whenever she first started developing it, we weren't sure what it was. We found out it's not fat, it's just extra skin that she has. I don't know why, but some cats have it. Alright, I gotta get up. I can't stay here forever and just pet you. You better get your claws back in. You touched me with your fingernails. Girl, we're gonna fight. Watch her. She just sniffed my finger. She sniffs me all the time. I don't change scents. But anyway, I gotta get up and fold these clothes. Is that what you wanted? For me to get in the floor? I mean, look at her stretched all out. Crazy cat. Okay, I'll be back.
Where did I go wrong? Eyes on the goal, don't lose control. I'm living fast, I lost my soul. I'm driving to get away, running through emotions high and low, holding on or letting go. I'm fighting another day. Eyes on the road, don't lose control. I'm speeding fast to chase my soul. I'm driving to get away, running through emotions high and low, holding on or letting go. I'm fighting another day, heading back to what used to be home, where every mile is a new beginning and every bend holds a new end.
We don't belong here. I want more out of life. The longer we stay here, our boots get stuck in the mud. Let's pack up a life, baby, and call it a night. 'Cause the longer we stay here, the harder the fight. I said, hey, yeah, 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 call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, 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 follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way. Let's kiss the past goodbye.
Those two middle pillows don't really belong on the couch, but they're kind of comfy, especially whenever my back's hurting, to put behind my back over there. But yeah, that's not perfect, but we don't care right now. And let's fix Jeff's pillow. That used to be one that's on our bed, but it's in here now, because it doesn't match what we're doing. Hello, you're back? Okay. I think she thinks I'm talking to her. I think that's why that she decides to scream at me. But anyway, let's vacuum this part. That's all I'm doing today at the vacuuming though. The rest of it Jeff did not long ago, like a couple days ago. And I'm not gonna fool with it right now. I've done like spot stuff, just not full on. And I didn't really do full on over there, but I'm not doing that today. I'm just not. My back's hurting a little bit. And do what you can, when you can, but don't push yourself to where you're down for days, especially if you have health problems. That's my tip for the day. Do what you can. Also, supper has changed. We're not having spaghetti. We're having something else. I don't know what you call it. Pasta bake, I guess. I don't know. It's gonna have meatballs and pasta sauce and penne pasta and mushroom soup and cheese, and we'll see. Pasta bake. That's a different kind than what I normally make, because normally it's just pepperoni, sauce, cheese, and noodles. Something completely different this time. Why is that alarm going off? The dogs aren't barking anything, so there must not be anything out there really. Must have been a bird or a squirrel. Alright, let's vacuum. I'm procrastinating again. I may vacuum my bedroom too, but I don't know.
Nothing but a one way. Ain't nothing but a one way.
Okay, so the bedroom will have to wait because I just realized what time it was. I have an hour and 15 minutes before Noah gets home. I gotta put this stuff together because the noodles are not done, and the noodles are gonna have to cook in the oven. So yeah, let me get to going with this, whatever it is. Okay, as I said, I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna mix it all in this pan. Yes, I'm gonna spray the bottom. I don't know why. Just because I'm doing it. I don't know. I just don't. I guess I wanted to fumigate us. Just kidding. Okay, this is traditional pasta sauce from Aldi. I'm gonna put a little water in here like I always do. Actually a little more than I always do because I want to have water to cook the noodles. I'm putting 2 of those in there. It's probably too much after just looking at it. Oh boy. We hope not. We're gonna see. We don't know. We're experimenting. I know this is not the proper lid, but there's still sauce on this lid. I want to get it all off. There we go. Now I can get it off this one. Still didn't get it all off. Okay. No, I'm not putting it all in there yet. Now I'm going to put cream of mushroom soup in there. And most of it comes out. But I usually use my little spatula, which I probably still will. Let me grab it. And get all that out. Most of it comes out of this kind of can. I don't know why, but it's the Aldi kind and it seems to come out. Okay. Oh boy. The times when you don't wear aprons is when you need to wear aprons. Okay, it's fine. So I'm going to put this in there. stir it around everywhere. Remember, the noodles are not cooked. Let's not freak out because there's so much liquid in here because the noodles are not cooked. I'm talking to myself. There's maybe too much liquid. We hope not. Alright, now, noodles. 16 ounces, 1 pound of penne. Yes, we have a leftover night planned for this week. Okay, I know it's not completely mixed in, but that's okay. I'm going to put some Parmesan cheese because I love it. And some mozzarella cheese. Same reason. But this is that I had shredded that didn't work out so well. So, I don't know how well this is going to do. It may be just like... yeah, this is not going to work out like I wanted it to. Never again will I ever try to pre-shred and freeze Parmesan cheese. Note to self. That's okay though. We're going to mix it in as well as we can because we're going to put some on top too. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Just going to mix it all in there. Oh, make a mess. Why? Why today? I don't know why today is a messy day for me. I don't normally do this. Y'all know that. I don't make these huge messes. But for some reason today, I am doing it. It's okay. I will clean it up. I have plenty of stuff to clean it with. Y'all know that too. Alright. The cheese did separate some, but not much. But that's okay. I just want to get noodles everywhere and the sauce mixed together well. Don't ask me why the cream of mushroom, other than it just sounded like a good idea. Okay, so that. And now, these are the meatballs that I cooked and froze. And I'm going to just stick them in because I want them to be a little bit of everywhere. Uh-oh. I may not be able to do what I wanted to do. But I am going to leave a little corner over here without them because I like the flavor of them, but I don't want them today. I don't know why. I just don't want the meatball. A lot of times I don't eat the meatballs. I know it sounds weird. There's a little bit of oil or like grease on them too, but I can't get that off because they're frozen. And these two are frozen together. So we're just gonna stick them right there and kind of get them under the sauce. Now I'm going to put foil over it, put that in the oven, and clean up this ginormous mess that I made. I almost didn't give myself enough. It's just enough. What was I thinking? Alright, 400. I'm going to change it to 400. It's supposed to be on 350, but I'm changing it to 400 for however long it takes. Nope, not timer. There. Put this in the refrigerator. Alright, so later, before that is, before Noah gets home, I'm going to take these two hamburger buns that we have left over. I always look at the bread, even if I just bought it, because I kid you not, we bought a pack of hamburger buns that were soft and nice and everything, from Dollar General, brought them home. There was mold in them. Right in the center. It was disgusting. So, I check all the bread. From the day I bought it to the day it's all gone. Even the bread I bake, I check it for mold because you never know. That one lesson taught me to check every single time, not to ever trust it. I never trust bread again. Anyway, it's dark over there. I'm gonna finish this cooking up stuff. I don't know how it's gonna be. It's probably just gonna taste like spaghetti. I don't know. It's got cream and mushroom in it. It's probably not gonna be like I thought, but that's okay. It's gonna be good. We'll be happy with it. Either way, we're fed, and it has all the essentials. I don't know. I'll be back. Okay, so I just took this out. It's been 40 minutes. And yeah, I'm taking the lid off, or the, what is this called? This thing. And I'm gonna stir it around just a tiny bit because I think it needs it. Oh boy, this may not be done by the time Noah gets home. Not another one of these days. No, not another one. You're supposed to be done very soon. I'm taking the lid thing off and I'm just gonna let it go. Oh boy, making another mistake. Y'all, I did this the other day with something. What was it? I don't remember. But I did this the other day, and forget about the trying to keep the meatballs away. Oh boy, and I cannot put this in the microwave because it will not fit. But the noodles are not done. If the noodles were done, it'd be too soupy. But the noodles are not done. So we shall turn the temperature up, leave the lid thingy off, and pray that it cooks through. Smells delicious though. I should have started it way earlier or cooked the noodles. There was something else that I said. I should have cooked the noodles. And I cooked something else for Noah, the ham and the turkey and cheese, grilled cheese thingy. And then he had that later. I think it was lasagna. It was lasagna. What am I doing with these pasta dishes? Not much. Turning her up and letting her go. Maybe I can text Noah and maybe he won't come home for 30 more minutes. I made a mess. Okay, so Noah is on his way home. He'll be here in just a few minutes. There is no way that that is going to be done in time. So, Mama's fixing to put him some in the microwave out of that thing. Is it the best idea in the world? Probably not. Will it work? Yes, it will. So, I'm fixing to do it. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the microwave. Is that what I wanted to do? No. But I gotta learn. When I'm cooking the pasta dishes in the oven, I gotta give myself more time. So I'm gonna put this back in the oven, let it finish. I mean, it's real close. But I'm gonna put it in there, let it finish. And then, feed my boy. I gotta figure out more, some garlic bread though. I told him I was gonna make him some. I gotta do it. Okay, so it's done. The cheese is melting. That's hot. There's his garlic bread. And now, if he wants more, I can simply do that again, or it may be completely done by then. And look at here. Look what's coming up in the driveway. I did it, y'all. And he won't care at all, but I do. And he won't care at all. he'll have his supper. And later on, I'll have mine. But who knows? It may be done now, but I get nervous. I gotta do better. Note to self, make sure that I start pasta dishes that are cooked in the oven sooner than I did. So, I'll be back. Okay, so I really didn't have anything to be worried about because it was done by the time he got here. The cheese just has to melt. But I'm not gonna record him. He might like it. But he's eating it. What do you think about it, Noah? I've never done this before. What do you think? It's good. And he wouldn't say that if he didn't mean it, because he'll tell me the truth because he doesn't want me to cook things he doesn't like again. Not for him anyway. But he said it's good. So that's good. It looks very creamy. I'm going to get me some now. But I was a little nervous. But it's done. Okay, so this is how much we have left. After, what I made Noah was plenty for him. And then I ate a little bit out of that corner. This is what we have left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some in this to put in the freezer for like Noah to have like a quick meal one night, or like midnight snack or something. Whatever kind of thing. And then I'm going to make Jeff a work bowl. And then whatever's left I'm going to put in the refrigerator for leftover night, because we do have a leftover night scheduled for this week. And this was really good. And I've gotten to where I just don't want pasta things lately. I don't know why, but I think adding that cream of mushroom really made this a lot better. I don't know why. It was just really creamy and yummy. Gonna get Jeff a work bowl, and then he'll just take him some out tonight out of whatever bowl I put this in. He'll take it out and put it on a plate if he wants some after work, to have tonight to eat. But I'm just gonna put it in one bowl. I'm not gonna put it on a plate. Oh, I don't know. No, what do you think? You think I should put it on a plate for him? Yeah, I think I will too. That might be too much. Think that's too much for him for work? Okay. Because you know he doesn't eat as much as you do. And I don't eat as much as either of you do. Alright, so make him a plate for tonight. And then whatever's left, I'll just put in a bowl. Noah might have him some tonight whenever he gets home from work. That's probably all Jeff will want. Does he have any meatballs? There's no meatballs right there. There may be one without meatballs. Oh boy. There's no more meatballs. I think I put them all on y'all's things. Okay, he doesn't care anyway. That part will have no meatballs. But this is gonna go. I might have put too many in his work bowl. He won't care. But I'm going to let these cool off some before I put it in the refrigerator. I'll cover them up with... I'll show you how I do it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let the pan completely cool off, and then I'm going to spray it with some of the Dawn Power Wash. And I always hand wash this spoon, but that way whenever I put this in the dishwasher, it'll come clean. And I'm gonna put saran wrap over that for him, and I leave these kind of vented so that the air can come out, like the steam or whatever, but they'll cool off some here on the counter before I put them in the refrigerator and freezer, but no buggy bugs will get in there either. So this is just for whoever, Jeff tonight, Jeff for work, Noah for later. Do you want this in the freezer, or do you just want to keep it in the refrigerator? Fridge? Okay. We have changed our mind. That's going in the refrigerator. Leavings. Love you. See you tonight. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to lock it. I'll come now. He has to make sure there's no boogeyman's going to get me. Ooh, that's bright. What are you doing? Hello? Okay. I don't know what color I was. I was like glowing. That had nothing to do with color, did it? I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, Noah doesn't want any boogie bears to get me, so. But yeah, there's supper, and there's none of it gonna be wasted this way, because we have a plan for everything I cook. Every single thing that I cook in this house, I have a plan for. And I would say since I started doing this the way I do it now, 95% of the time, nothing gets wasted. Because I know what's going to happen with it. So, that's our supper tonight. And I don't know what else I'm going to do. I did record a video. I need to record my planner video for Friday. I went ahead and recorded a flip through of those books and the new planners for 2023 and all that stuff. The new planner for 2023, blah, blah, blah. What? 2023, 2024, and 2025. Yeah, I'm ready for even 2026. I'm ready for you planner wise. But maybe not 2026, but I am for the other three. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing other than that. But I don't want to close out the vlog yet. Oh, I gotta fold clothes. These are not going to get washed though until after I shower. So tomorrow I will fold those. But yeah, I gotta get those clothes out of there and fold them up. I also charged my Fitbit today. It doesn't. Hey cat, that's my toe. She's reached out and touched my toe. She likes that spot since I cleaned everything out. Actually, if y'all pay attention to this spot, remember I cleaned it all out? She does not like me walking around this long dress. I cleaned it out, right? Well, she took over. Y'all know that. I showed y'all. Okay? Well, then Jeff went hunting the other day. He put that there. She does not like it. She's like, move the cooler. But, yeah, anyway. While that's cooling off, I'm gonna fold the clothes. So, let's fold clothes.
Take me back to the old dirt road where Mama and Papa used to go. Let's sing all them songs from a long time ago and pine for them old days of yore. Well, let me run through the breeze like the leaves on the trees. Let me fly like the leaves when they fall. Well, let my mind go serene like a cool water stream that runs from the mountain so tall. Oh, take me back down the old dirt road. Take me home to rest where the mockingbirds nest and to cry through the green in the spring. Let's go back a ways to the old bygone days and the simple time we lived back when. Well, let the pull of the plow bring the sweat from my brow, and the glow of the fire pull me home. Let me wind down my days in the sweet dusty haze. Take me back down the old dirt road. Oh, take me back down the old dirt road. Take me back down the old dirt road.
Okay, got these folded. None of it's Noah's because his were all in the other part. And you might be wondering, why didn't you fold those clothes? Simple. I'm gonna wear them tonight. I did not fold those pajamas and those little socky socks because I'm wearing them tonight. And like I said, the other ones are not dry. No. Are not enough to wash. Can't think, can't talk, can't do. What am I doing? I can't even see myself. I could probably be cutting my ear off or something. I don't know. But anyway, I did get 2 more zipper pillows. Y'all know that. Pillowcases, pillow covers, pillow slips. I'm putting them with those there. I'm shanking y'all around everywhere. And I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else I'm doing that I need to record with you guys for this video, because I really need to get that planner video done. I am putting my clothes away. I've done it really well. Jeff still has not gotten to putting his where they go. Honestly, I don't know why, because he had opportunity, but he just hasn't. I did tell him that I wanted us to do something with our bedroom, because we haven't, I've said it several times on here, we haven't done anything to our bedroom. We haven't bought new furniture, new nothing. I mean, we bought used stuff, but we haven't done anything for us in forever. We bought new mattresses. That's all we've done. So I want to do something in our bedroom, even if it's just figure out somewhere else, I'm sorry, to put the things that are like over there on that wall, even if it's that. And yes, y'all may have noticed, I don't know if you've noticed or not, we do have places where where the roof is leaked in here. We have another place where the air conditioner leaked on the wall that we need to repair. Well, the wall, we just need to paint it, but we need to repair and paint. So please forgive the flaws of the house. Some little flappy do thing up on the roof messed up. I wonder if I should just keep this dress out to wear tomorrow. I might make it a pajama day. And it looks like something's on my camera lens. I'll be back. Okay, so I hung the dress up. Not gonna keep it out. I don't normally lay my clothes out unless I know I'm going somewhere early the next morning. So I usually just go ahead and, you know, lately I've been doing so good. I'm proud of myself. I've been hanging up my clothes and putting them in the drawers because I feel better about it now that I've done it. But anyway, I thought I would tell you a little bit about my routines, which really are kind of not much. I don't know if it's this book. Let's see if it's this book. I do have routines that I want to have. I have not seen that in a while. It's food Selena eats. It's not focusing. It's things she eats that I had written down with her so that I could know what she eats. Maybe I should take a picture of it and send it to her so she knows what she eats. I don't know. Anyway, this is a little book that I just write things in, like just whatever's. Like here I've got, let's just go back over here. Well, let's start at the beginning, and that way we can go through it. Like I have breakfast ideas here. I'm not going to show y'all because you can't really see it. Lunch ideas, then Selena's stuff. Then I had this the organized mom method, and I said mom because she's not from here. She's from the UK, I want to say, or somewhere. Anyways, somewhere where they say mom and not mom, which I think is really cute to say mom. I don't know why. But anyway, I have that on here, and then I have like stickers that I needed, and tasks, like different things, which you guys have been seeing me do that. I have it, like when I jotted it down what I wanted to do, I put it in here. Meal plan thoughts, like each week do a new meal or a side or new dessert, something new. A simple meal, a low meat meal, or no meat meal. Like tonight, I could have made that without meat and I would have been just fine with that I made. A beef meal, a chicken meal, a pork meal, which that bug tried to get me. It's still in here. What are you doing? I didn't get it. If I would have went and washed my hands. Bug. Ew. No, I didn't get it. Anyway. There was a point where I had told Jeff that I was thinking about stopping eating pork, like stop buying pork. And then it became one of the cheapest meats you can get. And I know, Donna, you and your husband cannot have pork. I know you're allergic to pork. I know that. But, and I know that there's some people, because of religious beliefs and religious reasons or whatever reason, they don't eat pork. And I hope I don't offend you. Pretend I'm eating beef whenever I do eat pork. But there was a point where I thought about just cutting it out, because I know that pork sometimes can affect blood pressure and stuff. But then it became one of the cheapest things to buy. So I didn't. Maybe one day. I don't know. We will see. I doubt it because I love bacon. But let's just stop talking about that. On here, meal plan thoughts, I had beef, chicken, and pork. Like a meal for each. And then a fish. Which I don't have fish written down. I don't know why. But I should. I should have fish written down. And this is the exact pen I used when I wrote it too. And then bi-weekly, do like a Mexican night, a pizza night, because we sometimes get tired of that stuff. Now, Mexican, not so much, but just tacos we do. Okay, so then I had ideas for my planner and my life needs, just ideas. I had a morning routine written down, an evening routine written down, things that I needed to track. So that meant what I do in the morning. Actually, this would be a great, let's just go ahead and talk about this, because I'm going to tell you what I actually do and what I don't. This is, I'm not giving you an order. This is just the way I have it written down. My morning devotion, my scripture writing plan, and my devotion, do that. Empty dishwasher if it needs it, yes, I do that. I check my comments, I check my planners, I check to see what we need for dinner. I make the bed if it's my turn. Sometimes if it's not my turn, I do the hygiene things like wash my face, brush the teeth, you know, all the stuff, and get dressed. Exercise, I am failing at that one, but Jeff has helped with the weight machine. He's moved stuff, so now I can get to it, and I plan on starting that again, because when I was doing weights, like I think it was last year, I was feeling different and I was seeing a difference in my body. Y'all might not have seen it. Jeff said he saw it. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. I have to start doing that. And breakfast, I don't really eat breakfast lately. I have not been eating breakfast right since Selena left. I don't know why. But I do have coffee with collagen in it. And then my face and feet care is part of the hygiene. But my feet and my hands get so dry. So dry. And then evening routine was clean the kitchen after dinner, which I do. Laundry if it's needed, which I do during the day now, so it's not really an evening thing anymore. Check my planners again. Wipe down the bathroom. Journal if I want to. My face and feet care, which I do. And read. I have not been reading like I should. I have not even started the new book that I told y'all about. I need to. Things I need to track in my planners. Comments, steps, which honestly my app does the steps, so I really don't need to do that, but I could. Exercise, vitamins, I do that. Chores, I do that. Sleep, I don't do that. Mood, I don't do that. Weather, I don't do that, but I should. And skincare, I do that. Did that make sense? Probably not. Then I have like my sinking funds things. You see how this little book is my brain? Why do I have to have so many things? If there was no paper, I might go crazy. I would find something to write it on. I would write it on the walls. Probably not, because I don't like writing like this. Okay, tags, like our car registration, TV, all that stuff, which actually, yeah, there's something not there. Why is Friendly TV not there? I don't know. Anyway, car insurance, clothes, car maintenance, P.O. box, and hunt stand app, which is Jeff's. We have all of that. The sinking funds for that. We have a sinking fund for Christmas and stuff too. Then I have a page for scripture writing topics, for things that I want to make scripture writing plans about. Now, lately I've been wanting to be in Psalms. I have not wanted to come out of Psalms yet. I don't know why, but it just feels like where I need to be, so I'm sticking with Psalms for a bit, and I will have that video or that new scripture writing plan ready by Sunday. But as soon as I always get it ready, I put it on my blog and everything so that you can get the free printable. I put it on my Linktree, I put it on my Instagram, and I usually put it on my community tab. I have missed a little bit lately. I've been a little bit since Selena left. Blame it all on that, I guess. I don't know. That's terrible, but my brain is not like I want it to be since she left. It's like a fourth of my family's gone, and my body is reacting. My brain is reacting. My body, it's like sometimes it leaks through the eyeballs and the nose holes. That's terrible. What in the world? I'm trying to be funny, but not funny. It just happens. Actually, it happens when I'm not. I'm not trying to be funny sometimes. It's like a coping mechanism. Now I choked. Did I swallow that bug? I don't know. Okay. I'm alright, I think. I feel like I have to cough again. I don't know what just happened. Anyway. Breathe, y'all. Breathe. Individual freezer lunches and dinners. These are things that I wrote down. Don't know if they're going to happen. But lazy lasagnas. Nuggets and strips, like homemade ones. Enchilada bake. Pot pies. Pizza bites. Which I doubt I'm going to do that, because that would have been for Selena. Don't know. Ham and turkey or cheese sandwich and ham and cheese or turkey and cheese sandwiches. That one the boys vetoed. Spaghetti bake, which is what I cooked tonight, but this is not. Well, actually that was a pasta bake. I don't know what this spaghetti bake is. Let's just use that though. Tacos have that for, like, you know, and meatloaf freezer individual stuff. Haven't done it yet, but there we go. And then I have another one, task for home upkeep. Weekly things: fold and put away laundry, give dogs their bath, clean the bathrooms, mop the entire house, clean the yard, and the budget planner. Yes, that is important. That's not all of them, that's just some of them. Monthly things. Clean the filters, dust areas that are not normally dusted. Clean the refrigerators. Yes, refrigerators, we have to. The preps, like our prepping pantry, our extra stuff that we have like a year's worth of food in the house at all times, at least we try to. We have not tested it, so we don't know. I have thought about testing it, but I'm kind of afraid to, because if I don't buy things, I may not be able to, is my thing, and that's ridiculous. Should not have any fear. I don't know if it's fear or if it's survival. I don't know what it is. But then again, I'm trying to think, okay, if we did that, what about milk? What about fresh vegetables? Because, I mean, if you're in a situation where that you don't have any other way, what are you gonna do? I have thought about talking to the boys and doing it for a month, since, well, Selena had certain dietary needs and stuff. We don't have that anymore, which I probably could still do it even if she was here, because the things that she ate would have been simple to already have in the house. But anyway, I have thought about it, trying to see if we could live without going to the grocery store for a whole month. But I would have to stock up on milk, because my baby boy loves him some milk. So I don't know. We could do without the fresh vegetables because we have other vegetables. Would we want to? Probably not. Fresh fruit, probably wouldn't want to do without that either. But we could. I don't know. It might be a challenge we try. We don't know yet. Anyway, let's go on. Go through the receipts. Every month I have this little box that I'll just take it out and show y'all. Every month, whatever receipts we get, I put in this box. I put it in there. And then at the end of the month, whenever I am doing the budget review, when I'm going through and I'm making sure that all the things are done, everything is the way it should be, all is right in the world of the budget, I go through that, and any receipt that we don't need for warranty, we shred it or we burn it. We get rid of it, but we don't throw it in the trash. Why? It just makes us feel better. And then also talk about the budget with Jeff. The flea treatment for the critters. Haircuts, we're supposed to do every month, but sometimes we don't. Clean the dishwasher, oven, washing machine, and microwave. I do clean my washing machine more often than I do the rest of the things, because, and I clean my microwave more often too, because it seems like people get things in there and it just pops everywhere. But the reason why I clean the washing machine more often, and also the dryer, but anyway, because we have critters and we wash them and we wash their towels. They have their own towels, the dogs and the cat. We don't bathe the cat as often as we do the dogs, but the dog's hair gets all in the washing machine. I don't want that hair in my clothes, so I clean the washing machine more often than I do the other appliances. Okay, I do have a place for every 6 months and yearly, but we have not wrote anything down in there. And my goals is to do Bible studies that are like, I bought a bunch of Bible studies. Jeff and I were supposed to do them together, and we still have not started them, from Daily Grace Company, to do those kind where you're just, not just the ones on the app, like on the Bible app, not those devotions, not those Bible studies, but do like an in-depth Bible studies, which I know I do those with y'all that want to come on Tuesdays. But I mean, like, I don't know, I want to do more, but I don't know what or why exactly, but something to do with Bible study. I feel like I need to do more, but I hadn't figured it out yet. I've been praying about what God wants me to do. Maybe he just wants me to think about it right now. I don't know. I want to read 1 book a month. I want to keep up with the budget planner, which I have been doing. Work on decluttering, which I have been doing. Clean my emails once a week, which I have not been doing. clean out the phone pictures once a week, because I do a lot of screenshots and stuff, and I need to, like, I will have stuff on there from 2 years ago, and I'm like, I never use this, why'd I keep it? And delete it. Well, I have not been doing it once a week like I should be, but I've been doing it every few months, which is still not good enough. Figure out a schedule for filming and editing. That is not existent anymore, because I film every day and I edit every day. Work on my blog. I don't really do anything on there unless I share a recipe that is mine, and I do put on the script writing plans every month. I do have some recipes on there that are from cookbooks that I had before I ever learned about copyright stuff and all that stuff, but I haven't taken them off. Maybe I should, I don't know. But anyway, exercise 3 to 5 days a week. Oh, and working on the blog. I don't know what else I would do to the blog. Honestly, I don't have any. The reason why I started the blog was because I couldn't share my scripture writing plan the way I used to, and that was the whole reason I wanted to do it. So I could share that with you guys. Alright, and then exercise 3 to 5 days a week. Do a weekly reset, and I want to read the Bible in 52 weeks ebook that I got for like really good price. I haven't done it yet. It's a goal though, in my little book. This is one of those Tool, T-U-L, from Office Depot, Office Max. That's what that book is. It's a little notebook, and you can add paper to it. What? That is a, what is this? Oh, this is movies Noah and I and Jeff were supposed to be watching. We haven't finished them. We watched one of them. One. But yeah. Anyway, that is that. That is that book. I need to go so that I can go ahead and shower and do all the things and get that video edited, my planner video, because I really want to get it done, and I really want to get this video, did I say edited? I want to film that one, get this one that I am currently recording edited, and yeah, that's what I need to do. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope that this wasn't too weird. I'm always weird. Oh, I also figured out something else. I'm very self-conscious whenever it comes to being on camera sometimes, because I just started noticing that some of my teeth are turning, like they're getting darker. So when I went to get my teeth cleaned the other day, I asked the hygienist, I was like, what's going on? Like, why are they getting darker? It's just like a couple teeth. She said, are you a coffee drinker? I think you're a coffee drinker. And I was like, yeah, I drink coffee. And it's because of my coffee. So she told me to start rinsing my mouth after I drink my coffee. So there's a tip for you guys. If your teeth are getting darker and you're starting to be self-conscious about it, go ahead and rinse your teeth. Or, she just said do it like with water or mouthwash or brush my teeth, whichever one I wanted to do. So I've been trying it, but the only way I can get this stain that's already there off is to get them whitened, and I don't know. Let me know what you think. They're not terrible. They're a whole lot better than they used to be. It's these two teeth. And this one, I've been doing the thing. I don't know if I told you about it. I think I told you about it. The little night guard. Yes, I did. I think I did. I've been using it. That tooth still hurts. Or that gum area. That spot still hurts. And I'm afraid I'm going to lose my tooth. I don't want to lose my tooth. I was supposed to give it 2 weeks. I think that tomorrow, yes, tomorrow will be 2 weeks. I don't want to lose my tooth. I know that I can get another one put in, but it will be a bridge or a, what do you call it? An implant. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, but it hurts. And whenever there's pain, that means there's a problem. But that's right there in the front. Y'all would never know unless I told you, because they would put another one in immediately. Like the day they pull it, they would put another one in. But I don't want to lose my teeth. I mean, it's like, that's the first part of digestion. That's important. But I don't know. It's freaking me out a little bit. What would you do? Let me know in the comments down below. I know that there are some people who, like my mama, she lost all of her teeth very young, younger than I am. She was in her late 30s, I want to say. Mid to late 30s. You never know unless she told you that she has dentures. There's other people that I know. There's one that I'm thinking of right now, but I don't know if she wants me to say her name because I don't know if she said anything about it before in public. I think she probably has because she's pretty open about everything. But yeah, I never would have known until she told me. I was a little bit envious of her teeth. No, I wasn't. I'm just joking. But yeah, I don't want to lose the tooth. What would you do? I just always like to ask your advice. Whether I take it or not, I don't know. But I like to know other people's thoughts before I make a big decision, I guess. Jeff told me to do what I want. He doesn't care. He'd love me anyway if I had none. But it still is very confusing why that after a root canal there would still be pain there. But I'm going to shut up now. I'll talk to y'all later. This video is going to be super duper long and I'm going to regret it once I start editing, because the longer the video, the longer it takes. It takes me, for me to edit a video for you guys that is 30 minutes long, it takes me at least an hour and a half, if not more sometimes. Now if it's a planner video it doesn't, but if it's one of these, I don't know, maybe not that long, but it takes a long time. So it's alright though. I don't know why they said so. I guess as soon as I say so, okay, all the time. It drives me nuts. But, anywho's, it doesn't bother me to edit them because I do enjoy the editing process. But sometimes I have been wondering lately with the long videos if you guys are enjoying them. Because on the algorithm, people are not watching the whole videos. Like, on average, the whole video is not getting watched. Not much is getting watched at all. And I wonder if they're a problem. Because I know some of you really like them. Other ones of you may hate them. I don't know. You let me know in the comments. And if you love them, maybe I'll make some long ones and some short ones. I don't know. We shall see. I know some of them are always shorter than others. But I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Go ahead and do all the YouTube things. Okay, my camera shut off on me. I've never had to do that before. It was like, I guess, too long of a clip. I don't know. But anyway, as I was saying, let me know down in the comment section how you're doing, because I love talking to you guys. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.